In this video, I'll be showing how to place a serpentine belt on a Nissan Sentra. It is located in the engine bay. Let's get started. You're going to want to safely raise and support the front of the vehicle. To remove the wheel, we have 5 21mm lug nuts. I'll be using a 21mm socket to remove those. Let's remove our wheel. Now that our wheel is out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and locate these push pin clips. I'm going to remove this so I can get the fender liner out of the way and gain access to the serpentine belt tensioner. I'm going to move to this top one. And then now this one. Now for this last clip on top. Set these aside. I'm going to move along under the fender line and locate these 3 last push pin clips. Now for my 3 bolts, I have 2 8mm and 1 10mm. Now we can set these aside. Now I could go ahead and pull my fender liner out. Just gonna pull on the back. Remove the clips from the bumper. Gonna squeeze this inside part. And set it back here. So you can see our knot for the tensioner is right here. It is a 14mm. I'll be using a box end wrench and pushing to the left. So undo the pressure. Now while we're holding it, we can slide the belt off. Now we can set the tensioner back, remove our wrench, and remove our belt. Now you can set it aside. Now to install our belt. I'm gonna go ahead and feed it up in the engine bay. Put it around the crank pulley. Around our AC condenser and water pump. Using my serpentine belt tool to get more leverage, I'm going to slide the belt over the pulleys and make sure they're all aligned. Now my belt's on, make sure the alignment on the pulleys is in the center, right here and right here. And make sure you have proper tension. Now we can move on to our fender liner. I'm going to push both sides in. And feed the inside of the bumper. Now we're going to go ahead and reinstall my push pin clips. Now for our last 3 push pin clips. Now for my 1 10mm and 2 8mm bolts, I'm just going to snug these down. Now we're going to reinstall the front wheel. Now we're going to reinstall our lug nuts. We're going to snug them down in a crisscross pattern. Now that my wheel is on the ground, I'm going to torque the fasteners to 83 foot-pounds in a crisscross pattern. Now that our vehicle is back on the ground, go ahead and take a look at your belt and make sure it's aligned on the top alternator pulley. Now after that, go ahead and start your engine, take it for a road test, make sure you don't hear any abnormal noises or squeaks, and thank you for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.